And sticking with our downtown theme now, the team at The Story has followed Governor Kotek's downtown Portland task force very closely since she announced its creation. And one thing that stands out to both us here at KGW, along with members of the media at other organizations, is this.
The governor said the group will spend the next 2 months studying problems and coming up with specific steps to improve things here. Interestingly, the media were kept out of the discussions so that people there could talk freely about the issues.
I love when Pat makes a cameo in his own show. Okay, that is right. The meetings themselves are closed to the media and the public, with some on the task force willing to do interviews after said meetings. It's a seeming lack of transparency that caught the eye of our media partners over at the Portland Business Journal. We think a recent article of theirs is worth your time. All right, Jonathan Bach is the Business Journal's real estate and finance reporter, and the fact that Kotek's meetings are closed to the public got him taking those thoughts a little bit further in the form of, is it legal? Well, it's an interesting question, and Jonathan's findings are part of this article that you can find now on the Business Journal's website. The group was called together, of course, by Governor Kotek, and as we've said, it's basically a who's who of state politics and business. It includes 3 members of Congress, some state reps, Portland Mayor Ted Wheeler, Multnomah County Chair Jessica Vega Peterson. Yeah, you get the idea. The list here goes on and on. But as the Portland Business Journal puts it, quote, residents who want to hear unfiltered some of Portland's most powerful people hash out the urban core's most consequential problems are out of luck. Right. So the question is, why? Well, an expert on government law tells the Business Journal that public meeting laws apply to governing bodies of a public body. The Multnomah County Commission, for example, they are a public body that governs affairs in the county, so their meetings are public. Now, a spokesperson for Governor Kotek says that does not apply to the downtown task force. Here is Elizabeth Shepard to the Business Journal, quote, the task force was not created by statute or other equivalent official government action. It will not make recommendations to or decisions for a government entity. The task force is neither a public body nor a governing body under public meeting laws. All right, you may be thinking, wait, they're not making recommendations to a government entity, so won't Portland City Council get recommendations? Will the county? Well, not officially. The governor's task force will present recommendations at the annual Oregon Business Plan Leadership Summit. That's a thing. It's in December. It is not a government body. It is an economic development forum. Shepard said the co-chairs of the downtown task force will give media briefings after every meeting, so we can expect to hear from Governor Kotek and president of the Standard Insurance Group. His name is Dan McMillan. But if you or me wanted to show up and hear what's going on inside those meetings, yeah, chances are it's not going to happen. And it appears, yes, that it is legal. All right, though, you can bet we're going to press Kotek and McMillan after every single meeting to keep you updated on their progress and what they think needs to be done to revive downtown Portland. As we have said, and as we have seen in your feedback, we know you expect not only solutions here, but concrete actions. We'll see.